Happy New Year, everyone. Well, almost. We're almost there. In some parts of the world, it's already the first. Here in Los Angeles or in Pasadena, where I'm at, it's the 31st, and it's almost time for that shift and that change. I just wanted to make sure I shared a video before the end of the year. It's been a very powerful day here at the studio at Kosha Wellness Center, actually, where I have my practice on Sundays, and very potent medicine. I'm very grateful for all the folks who stop by on a Sunday, on the 31st, no less, to really get reset and recharged for 2018. And, I might get a little overwhelmed with emotion, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. I don't mind tears. But I did want to share some thoughts as we release, so to speak, 2017. It's been a rough year for many, and to kind of check in with that, what was rough about it, and also what was joyous, what was, where's your gratitude for what happened this year, right? Even in those tough lessons. Because I think that's the most challenging is that we can focus so much on what didn't happen or what was hard and forget to celebrate ourselves, right? To really welcome it and not have it feel like it's not of us, right? Uh, and a lot of that is like being present. We talk a lot about that. Eckhart Tolle speaks to that a lot. That when you're present, that's really the moment that matters. Time is infinite, right? And but in being present, I think it's also important to be mindful about our communication to ourselves. That internal communication, and with our loving, the folks that we love, right? And also work relations, right? Any relationship. Because a lot of it, as Thich Nhat Hanh says, it's about, you know, being understood, right? But also to understand. How can we use loving speech to understand and also to be understood? Um, and, sometimes we might bring in perceptions or projections onto a situation or conversation that has no place there, right? That it's not even of that person and what they were saying, but it triggered something, it awakened something um, in you. Uh, I like this thought of Gary Sukov, it awakened the frightened parts deep inside me. And, sometimes we think, oh, I've already resolved that, or that has been taken care of, or that was like so long ago, it shouldn't matter now. But somehow it did, right? In something that was said, or a gesture that was made, or a look that was given, right? As Latinas, we definitely know how to give a cold look. I learned that from my mother. Um, and that's sometimes becomes a defense mechanism, right? But it's like also throwing shade, and the person receiving it feels the coldness of that shade sometimes. So, now how can we be more loving, not only to ourselves and to others, but also in all ways, right? In the way that we speak to one another, and the way that we are with one another. And so, and if there's still some, I don't know, resentimiento, anger, frustration in 2017, then, meet it. Meet that energy where it's at. Maybe it needs to be worked out at that level. And that's okay. And when you're ready, right, to forgive and let go, um, then yeah, do do what you need to do that makes you feel like you can forgive and let go, whatever that looks like for you. It could be, holding that person or that thought in your heart, right? And just, I release you, I forgive you, I release me, I forgive me, right? It could be something so simple as that, a thought or mantra. Writing it down on paper and burning it, right? And burying those ashes in the ground or your compost and let the earth take care of it, right? As it does, as I've shared here before. Um, and also to honor the great manifestors that you are. It's always around this time of year that we think about resolutions, and sometimes it's like forget resolutions, but really it's about intention and attention. Let me say that one more time. Intention and attention. Right? And so in this year, the invitation is, what do you want to direct your intention to? What's going to have your attention, right? And of course, hopefully it is in alignment. And when it is, you'll notice that higher vibration. Maybe you'll feel more in your body. Maybe if things go easier or things start to manifest that didn't exist before, right? Because you have that power, right? To manifest, to dream it what isn't there yet. And to really honor that, right? To really honor that. So I myself am really excited, and what I want to put intention and attention to is to continue, to grow my practice here at Ground Zero Kosha Wellness Center. But really, I should say Ground Zero is me. Actually, I'm gonna own that. I am Ground Zero. And when I do that work, the intention and the attention to me, it reverberates out. Right? And so I will attract those who want to co-create with me. Right? And if you want to co-create with me here at Kosha Wellness Center, you're more than invited. I'm here on most Sundays. And if you want to co-create in your own home, we can make that happen too. And I'm looking forward to sharing my work with different communities, whether it's conferences or workshops or festivals. I know a lot of conversation and inquiry has happened around my workshops, and so I am planning a few offerings next year, actually. One of them is to meet here at Kosha Wellness Center on the last Sunday of the month from January through April and work on finding self, finding love. And each week we'll have a different focus, and I'll have more details on my site after the first of the year. And also offering an intensive in March 23rd and 24th. So we'll meet Friday evening and Saturday afternoon. And that will be at Showbox LA in Jefferson Park area. So again, I'll post that info on my site and on Facebook. But really, I just want to wish you a very happy new year. And also happy full moon. It's coming, a super moon in Cancer, in the sign of Cancer. There's different dates. It's either the 1st or the 2nd. I honestly thought it would be today since the new moon was 2 weeks ago. But it's coming, so if you're feeling even a little bit more emotional, it's okay. Meet your emotions. Let them come through you. And wishing you much growth and abundance and many blessings. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.